what about the plane? Concorde, who could forget that?
True, but if you're going to go down that road, you might as well keep going. The space shuttle.
Everyone goes on about the stupid space shuttle. I'm tired of the whole space race thing. I mean, where the hell does that end?
Mars, maybe?
But I mean, after that. I mean, we're pretty much there, aren't we?
Yeah, but the whole point of the space race is that it's ongoing. I mean, I don't mean the US versus the Russians. I mean the race to find out what's actually out there.
I'll tell you what's out there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, right. Well, that's that sorted. Have you picked a tape yet?
Yes. Today's selection comes straight from my pocket, and it's a fine example of...
just put the tape in.
When there's nothing left, I come soon to test what you think is best. I'll tell you whenever I know.
Son of a plant punt.
Welcome, Freddy. Whoa there, Freddy. Slow down, there's no rush, remember? They don't get back until the 5th.
Sorry. Force of habit.
This one's different. It's been planned down to the last detail. I even took that job as a window cleaner.
Oh, and if you'd like to make yourself a cup of tea, you need to know the code for the alarm. It's 1138.
I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting in the wind.
It's actually not a bad trade. You know, you get some good perks, people make you tea.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting. I'll definitely look into... You need to tell me about these plans! I don't know what's going on, and hey, it might stop me from stealing... plastic spoons.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I don't even know this contact of yours anyway.
Mr. Reginald? He's alright, I know him, I've met him. He set me up with a window cleaning job, he's fine, he knows his stuff. You know, this is every respectable thief's dream score, okay? Rich couple goes away for the new year, leaving their empty house in the country full of mummy's jewels and daddy's fancy new Christmas presents. And hey, they even left us some turkey, how thoughtful. Champagne.
not being myself for the sake of someone else. It's enough to make me feel like I don't belong. Just want the freedom to do things my way. I just want the freedom to sit and strum the day away. I said a house don't make a home, no. I said a house don't make a home, no. I said a house don't make a home, no.
Freddy,
Just wanna be on my own.
what's the American for a woodchuck with 9 letters?
Groundhog.
Can you have your wedge and eat it while there's coke on the table? Are we supposed to fight like this, a modern Cain and Abel? Just want the freedom to do things my way. I just want the freedom.
Yeah, it's weird though, being able to sit down. Never really noticed it before, but people have a lot of crap. But here, like, even the crap's good.
I told you.
Yeah, I mean, there's crap. Well, I mean, there's crap. Then there's crap. And then there's crap.
Stop talking about crap.
Sorry, I guess I just need the loo. It's like a silk tiger playing in a meadow of dreams.
I've got to hand it to you, Reginald. Most people be in a panic with a business in the state of yours.
Yes, well, every business has its losses occasionally.
Your optimism amazes me.
Well, what can I say?
You're onto something. Something secret that you're not telling me.
Maybe.
Come on, spill.
Let's just say PD Reginald may be back in business.
You found something special, have you?
One of a kind. Let's just say I've got 2 people collecting it as we speak.
Sean!
Up here, buddy.
Found a bike, did you?
You're not wrong, Freddy. You are not wrong. Find anything good?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Well, why don't you go and have a look in the cabinets downstairs then, eh? I'm gonna have a look down the hall in a second. Once I've reached 5k, set myself a target now, so I'll stick to it. Gotta keep fit, haven't you?
Yes, you do, Sean. Yes, you do.
Found a jacket for you, Ringo. Magnificent. The Heart of Maryam. Pictures just don't do you justice, do they? They obviously didn't realise your value. Come on, I'll give you a good home.
In a small coffee shop on the seaside town, she's a girl in an hand, she's feeling down. She's got no money and a job to drag. She carries her dreams in a paper bag. She's got a chip on her shoulder, wears her heart on her sleeve. Guy walks up to her, she starts to leave. He says, "Excuse me, miss, have I met you before?" She says, "No," and walks out the door, but you can't get hard with your feet on the ground. You gotta lift your head up and hear the sound of a voice calling, let's call it. Start dreaming of something new. It's Friday night, she's all alone. A glass of wine by the bar. She starts to dream of something more than this. You can't get hard with your feet on the ground. You gotta lift your head up and hear the sound of a voice calling, that's calling to you. I say, start dreaming of something new.
Hey, Sean! Sean, I found a gun. And ah!
Well, if we didn't look guilty enough before... Don't you touch it! You can't be trusted! What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
It's fine. I just had a really bad dream. There's nothing in there, honestly. See, there's nothing in there. Apart from the corpse we just shot.
Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door. There's someone at the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, that was the door. I'll get it.
Yes. Don't want to arouse suspicion.
No, No, I'll get it then. Oh, hello, officer.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, evening's good. One of the best, you might say.
Had a few shots, have we, sir?
What?
Had a bit to drink.
Drink? Yes. One or two, not guns. Obviously, that would be silly. Yeah.
Do you mind if I come in, sir?
Why? Would I say no to that? Come in.
Thank you. So, not out partying with the rest of the village then?
No, just having a quiet one by myself. And my brother Steve.
Okay, well, I shan't stay for long. I just wondered if I might use your bathroom.
Doesn't really get mentioned enough at Christmas in these modern times.
Religious man, are we?
Busy tonight, have you been?
About average.
Yeah.
Whereabouts did you live?
It's this way. This. What are you doing bringing him downstairs? Why don't we just videotape ourselves shooting him again and give it to PC Plop in there?
I was taking him outside to the car.
Oh, it was what? A souvenir?
Look, we can't leave him here, okay? Our DNA's all over the place, plus we both shot him. I don't think there's a single type of bodily fluid we haven't left traces of somewhere. Well, apart from one, obviously.
Well,
We need to get rid of him.
there isn't enough time. We've got to get him in.
So this must be Steve.
Yes. He's had a few a drink.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Sure. Yeah, it's right over here.
Oh, hello, Sue. Would you put me through to the chief, please? Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, I followed a couple of youths in a car. Issued them a caution. Rated it in. Other than that. No, other than that, it's all been quiet. Yes, sir. Will do. Okay. Understood. Goodbye, sir. Thanks for that.
Officer, my phone is your phone.
Right. Well, I suppose I'd better be off.
Yeah. Unless you want some Gateau.
Gateau? Gateau. No, I don't think I will. Thank you, though. The wife made me a huge meal before I left. All the leftover turkey and all the trimmings. Couldn't eat another thing. I'm sure the Gateau would be lovely, though.
Yes, sounds wonderful.
Bye, then.
Goodbye, officer.
Wait! I didn't thank you for that water. See you, Steve.
Yeah. a fag.
You know it's never going to fit in that car, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to try and ignore that for now, thank you.
Can we not tie him to the roof or something?
That might look a little bit suspicious.
There's only one thing for it then.
Yeah, and what's that?
We'll have to cut him up.
Cut him up?
Yeah. You know, like they do in films and stuff.
What films have you been watching?
I don't know, but how else are we going to get him in the car?
So, what are we doing here? Lengthways? Limbs? What?
Why are you asking me as if I know?
This was your idea, Freddy. Okay, I'm not the film buff.
Maybe if we... then maybe if we go in and it's... you're going to have to do it.
I can't do this. This is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a stupid idea. We can't do this.
We'll just have to take some stuff out of the car.
What stuff?
Whatever it takes, okay? It was all bonus stuff anyway. This is what we came for. Okay? It's worth more than any of that other crap put together. Tenfold. Okay, we'll ditch the stiff, cash our earnings and disappear.
Right, well, as long as you're sure you've done your research and that's the right thing.
I'm sure. Just trust me, son.
Wow, did you just call me son?
It felt like a son moment.
It wasn't a son moment.
It's no use, we're gonna have to lose more stuff. What's that there, under that bag?
Oh, well, that's golf clubs.
You brought the golf clubs? No wonder we can't fit them in. Get rid of them.
No way, we can't lose the golf clubs. How else am I supposed to practice my drive?
Freddy, you're not going to need much more than a putter where we're going if you don't get rid of this quick. Now take them out.
Sean, can you give me a hand with this? Is that his finger?
No, actually, it's Brian Blessed's.
Right, so what's the plan with the stiff?
We need to get him somewhere where no one's going to find him anytime soon.
Any ideas?
Well, away from here would be a start. Hello?
Hello, Sean.
Mr. Reginald?
Do you have it?
Yeah. I have it.
Good. Bring it to the drop-off point in an hour.
And my fee?
What of it?
Our price has gone up, I'm afraid.
No.
Certain complications arose.
The price remains the same.
But
the drop-off point, 1 hour, You'll receive your fee in a week's time.
Look, I can get more for it than you're offering elsewhere. If you want it, then you meet our fee.
You're in no place to be making demands.
Are you forgetting who has the item?
Are you forgetting what's in your boot?
What?
I'm sure the police would be interested in your deceased passenger. I'm surprised you didn't get caught the first time. So, if you still feel you're in a position to barter with me, then go ahead. Otherwise, I suggest you bring the item to the drop-off point as agreed, for half of the fee. Sounds good, doesn't it? 1 hour, or the long arms of the law will be coming for you. Goodbye, Sean.
Wait! So yeah, we're screwed.
You what? We're still dropping it off and getting the cold hard cash, right?
Oh, we're still dropping it off. We're just getting half the cold hard cash.
Half? It sounded like you were making a sweet deal before, though.
He knows about the policeman and the body. He must have set us up.
Let me call him.
It's no use. He's backed us into a corner. Just have to take what we can get.
Half?
Yes, half.
What is half?
Let's just say you might want to rethink your plans for a yacht and a villa in Spain.
What?
I'm sorry, Fred.
I really wanted that yacht.
But we won't get anything unless we get going.
When will we get the money?
When we sell it for what it's really worth.
What is it worth?
Let's just say Spain might be back on the cards again.
And that yacht?
We'll see. Oh. Happy New Year.
Farewell, dear rabbit, and hello to you, golden dragon.
What goes on in your brain? Well, at least you got the spoon.
Oh, it's for a good reason.
I am on tenterhooks.
Sean. Gateau.
Gotta be flexible like MasterCard. Get a job, don't work too hard. Got a car, but it don't go far. So sit and play guitar, yeah. I'll play guitar. Some people call it insanity. I like to think of it as versatility. Some people call it insanity. I like to think of